Yay! Okay, it is time. The time is nigh. Okay. We are starting the character creation for the fairy that is going to be in my new save file. So basically I'm doing a save, like just a new playthrough where it is 5 roommates. One is going to be a werewolf, a vampire, a warlock, a human, and our new fairy girl. So she is who we are building today. I was like so excited all day at work. I just wanted to go home. And I did leave just a couple minutes early. So we're just gonna jump in on getting our little fairy girl made. Occult, yay. Okay, so I usually do is go through and just kind of like randomize their faces until I get one that's kind of like cute and fun, like the face, and then I'll, you know, go through and tweak everything, but just to get a base face going. I have already made the human and the vampire sim. I made those in the last 2 streams, so I'm going to have to like deposit them into the save because it was before Enchanted by Nature actually came out. I don't know like how I'm wanting like her overall vibe to be. She's kind of like pixie-y, like with her features, very like narrow nose and stuff like that. Maybe this will be our girly. Let's see. I feel like it's so hard to tell when they have all of this stuff on. They have to be completely naked for me to see the vision. The nose ring is crazy. Is she our fairy? I think she might be our fairy. We're gonna change some things, but I think this is her. Okay. And I will get into the name and that kind of stuff once I've like got a sense of who she is and like created the story in my mind. The other 2 girls, one of them is Jillian and the other one is Aylin. Oh my god, Jillian and Aylin. So gotta keep that in mind for continuity's sake. One of them is a writer. The other one is, ooh, I'm gonna have to remember. I don't want them to have like the same careers or anything like that, or like aspirations. But anyway, hair too. Hair's gotta go. She does have like a baddie eyebrow situation going on. I think we can change them, but still keep them like similar shape. Maybe I do have custom content on. I can't do it without it. I don't know. It's just who I am. It's like she has an arch, but these are like thickum. Make these thinner. No, that just like brings them down, doesn't it? This too thin. Oh my god, it's giving Cruella de Vil. Hopefully my audio and everything is all good. I like just like the angular brow that she had. Oh my god, that makes her look so sweet. I'm like, oh, are these nice? Imagine they're just the same eyebrows that they were before. I wish I had better CC brows. Like, I really don't have that many, and they're all kind of like a bushy, like baddie eyebrow. Like these ones, the arch is kind of strange. Don't know what's going on there. These ones aren't so bad, but I wish that they were darker. not the slit. Maybe we would go with these, just like very like standard kind of, but they're thinner than these. Like these brows are perfect brows, but I feel like a thinner brow goes better with her facial features. Okay, let's go in for the eyes. It looks like it's just doing like a chocolatey brown. I'm fine changing like the brown, like keeping the features, the general features, but changing them to like the aesthetic I'm thinking a little bit better. So even though it's brown eyes, like I'm fine if we change the kind of brown eyes she has. None of these look like, oh my god, those are so scary. None of these look, maybe for her fairy form, maybe she's like a really scary fairy form. I guess we could just keep them. A lot of like blues and other things, but not a lot of different brown options. So I think we'll just keep the brown eyes, and I don't hate the shape of her eyes. I think it's fine. Her nose, the nose is the choice. I'm trying to think if I can just like adjust what she's already got going on here, or if we want like a brand new nose. I know the bump is kind of like part of it, and I like that it's not like the traditional little button nose. Let me back out. Something like narrow. It's kind of nice, just like a standard European nose. I mean like Eastern European, like the way that the bridge is here. Yeah, okay. This is the nose I think we'll go with. Again, her lips look fine. They're like nice and thin and like sharp. I think she looks great. Okay. I love not having to do a ton of like facial feature work. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna extend her jaw just a little bit, and then maybe pull in the sides of her face. Okay. So even the skin tone, it picked like a regular one. Let me see if any of my custom skin tones look a little bit better. Oh no. I do like how like warm the one she had on was, but let me just double check. I don't know, I actually really like the skin tone that she had. Oh no, was it this one or this one? I think it was this one. Some skin details. Is our girl a dimple girl? The dimples actually are kind of cute on her. It makes her look like very smiley. Maybe not, if they're like super shallow, they look a little bit wonky. Yeah, they're not in the right place. Let's try these ones. Oh, those are like very strange. Okay, no dimples for her. I should have done the mod that makes them not move. A mole. Matching moles. The mole's very model. I think we're okay without. Teeth. I know it came with like some scary teeth. Terrifying. I even in her fairy form, I don't know if scary teeth is going to be the move here. Don't know if that's what we're after. Skin detail. I think we're good with all of these. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing we did not do the vampire form of our vampire girl. Maybe we'll start with that on this one. Just so like that's like the first like fun thing we do. Should we do it now? Oh, so exciting. Oh, I thought I took her shoes off. Do we pick her wings now? part are the wings in? Wing paint. Ooh. Wow. Is there like pre-done ones? There must be. Ah, okay. So many fun ones. Ooh, those are almost like bird-like. Those are really cool. Oh my gosh, that's giving Pixie Hollow. It's so cute. Wow, carnival wings. It's reminding me of like a demon hunter from WoW, like those kind of wings. Oh, there's so many. I tried not to watch a bunch of videos on this beforehand. I just didn't want to get like a ton of spoilers. And I am just like pleasantly surprised with how many different versions there are. I do want this color to be different, I think. Oh, hello. Girly Pop. Ooh, I like the purple, I think. Especially with her skin tone. Oh, she's so cute. Love. I don't want to hide the wings because I want to see like how they look with everything. So, hair. What is our girl's hair? Immediately I think long, but I have no like reason for that. I did want to try as best as I can to not only use, but like if there's something I can use from the Enchanted by Nature pack, like I would like to, but I definitely don't want to hold myself to that. So, how many hairs are there in just this? This one. That's so pretty. It's very like, I don't even know, like autumnal. Oh my god, the little leaves. She's so cute. Wow. Okay. I need to make my screen a little bigger because I cannot see anything. I feel like I'm blind. I don't think that's the hair. Oh, cute! This one came with so many good hair options. Oh, the little highlights. Live. That's so freaking adorable. Are you kidding me? You joking? I'm obsessed. What's the difference here? Oh, color. I think I like this one. She looks like she's balding. Do you want this or this? This is also really pretty. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, the green is so pretty. But I wish it was like the dark brown, the green. I really like this with like all the tendrils falling down. It's so cute. It's so Tinkerbell. We're going this hair. I'm just gonna, for now, copy it over to everything. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Ooh, so these... She can have horns, or for antlers. Flower crown. I don't love those options. I feel like she's so far away. Like, I wish I can bring my screen like down, if that makes sense. It's okay. Do we want horns? I think the answer is no. Just like on first like glance, I don't love them, so I'm gonna say no on that. Okay. Cute. Are there any? Is there a way to like make this pack stick for like all of them? I bet there is, and I'm just like. So there's little. Was it one? Just one in each ear? Or she can do little leaves. I feel like with the tendrils hanging down, maybe just like one. Purple matches, so cool. Did her eyes change from one to the other? They did. It's kind of weird. Her fairy form has different eyes. Okay. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just a little bit odd. Glasses. Because this is where I would usually put eyelashes, and on the other version of her I will have to, but on here it doesn't, because she has the lashes on her eyes. It probably is going to look weird if I do it. Try maybe like less intense eyes, but I think it's just gonna look really thick. Well, I guess it doesn't look too bad. Detail. Yeah, actually I don't hate it. These are like glam girl lashes, like huge. But I'm kind of living for them. And I know it's only on the top. I also have these. More like everyday. Fun, flirty. I think these are nice because there's not many times where my Sims have these kind of looks. So I'm gonna paste those to all. Necklace. This is like serious, isn't it? So there's this necklace. Comes in like a couple different color variations. These, giving Ice Princess. Or just like a little key moment. I think I'll come back to the jewelry. Let's go makeup. Again, nature. Okay, so there's only one eyeshadow. Interesting. I feel like they definitely could have done more, but oh no. You see, my thing is this is giving like costumey makeup. Ooh, none. An eyeliner. Surely, yeah, there's some blush, I think. No, no blush. Lips. No, okay. Face paint, definitely. Imagine there's not. So there's a couple. I think the face paint for me leans a little bit, it reminds me of like a kid's birthday party. So unless there's one that like really speaks to me, I don't think I'll be doing, I'm like, unless one looks really good, mind you. I feel like that one even looks good on her. Like the ones with kind of a purpley base look good on her skin tone. These are giving like, you know, I think if I did one, it would be like this or this. I don't, it's so hard. It's a tough choice. I don't know if I love that. Because I do think I just have like eyeshadows in general that are really fun and like different, and I think even something more casual. Which one? Hue? Is it brightness? I think brightness will make it darker, right? Brightness, and then if I turn the saturation down, it's the hue. It's more pink. It's more purple. Yeah, I think something like more subtle is very cute. Or, yeah, it's giving face paint. A big old wing. Not the vampires having this. Ooh, but that's so pretty. Just like a cute little... This is even bigger. Our Ice Queen. It's like sparkle. I think I like this one. It matches her wings perfectly. Yeah. Eyeliner. Maybe something on the bottom. Do I have bottom eyeliner? Yeah. Oh, that's like weird. Not the butterfly. I really thought there was one that was just bottom. Oh, she looks terrifying. It's because this is CC, so it's going on like underneath. This one's like very dark, but oh my god, stop moving. Sure. Again, when are we gonna do eyeliner such as this? Cheeks. Nothing from that pack. This and do glow. Is that weird? Looks weird. Something kind of matches what I'm trying to do here. This one you can only change the opacity. I really wish you could change the hue. same thing here. Oh, why? Maybe this one. Okay, sorry. I get so like zoned in, especially with makeup. It's like, what is gonna look correct? Okay, lips. No lips. Do something crazy? No. No, no, no. Proceeds to like click on crazy things. Some of the most like insane looking lip colors. I don't know what that is. What like color theory is hard apparently. I feel like that's too red. Right in there somewhere. It seems like it's like maybe if I turn down the opacity of that and the saturation, yeah. Perf. Oh, my eyes are like crossing. Okay. Copy. We're not doing face paint. Alright. So here we are so far. We have her wings, her makeup that matches her wings. So cute. And let's look for an everyday outfit. I want to see if I can just use what has come with Enchanted by Nature. Oh, it does it for each one. So there's only a couple tops that came with this, which is interesting. Huh. I did think there was going to be a couple more options. I'm not going to lie. I thought there would be some more. I mean, this is probably going to be it because it's perfect and cute, but like a bit surprising that there's no more options as far as that. I don't know why. Is there a way to make this stick? And I'm just dumb. This is the skirt. I think that goes with it. Ew. Why is it like that? Oh, I hate that they did this. Why does this top layer look like that? No. This is the matching skirt and it looks gross. I'm mad. I'm mad. Dude, what the heck is that? Ugh. Like, that's the outfit. Hold on. Maybe there's... Maybe... Pretty please, perhaps? No. Certainly not. I want to cry. Okay. It's a little fancy. Maybe for her party outfit. And maybe if she was older. Oh. This made me sad. I thought she was gonna be more. I thought there was gonna be some more options, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cool, whatever this is. It's like a soldier looking. Kind of goes with her. It's like it has like legs included. That being her every day is like, what is that? There's just not that many options. I mean, we can just say that she's like a baddie and this be her vibe. I'm so sad. This is why custom content is so popular for this game, because they just, as much as I love the devs for giving us this, it's like sometimes I think they just miss a little bit. I'm gonna make this her, well, just be her every day. And then her formal, oh my god, ew. Now why would you do that? Her formal, if we're doing these, I swear there was another dress in here. Don't you tell me what's formal. It's pretty formal, I guess. This one, I don't love. What do we think? It's just a little matronly. She's. I think this is probably her formal. And then. You can't see the shoes, but. She's like an arm cuff or something. While she's dancing around over there. Yeah. That's what I was imagining. Some type of. Not loving the colors. Well. I guess the one that goes like with the dark portion of her dress. The gloves? Probably not. Surely there's a ring or two. No. Dang, there's a lot that like I think I was expecting to have that we just like don't, but it is what it is. Like a fun. Okay, so this is her formal wear. I'm just a little bit sad. Everyday, formal. What does an athletic fairy wear? You're joking. nothing because, yeah. Maybe if I just take out athletic. These are kind of rugged. If she's ever in this form and also for some reason needs to be. Dude, this is rough. Like a full body, like workout number, like something that looks. There's not one of these that like makes sense. Workout dress. Oh, you know what? She could be a little ballerina for her workout. Perf. I do wish that I could change the color to be more in line with her wings. Like, what about this? Yeah, I think. We just do all black. With the cream. Let's find her a necklace, maybe. Not enchanted by nature. Yeah, just like some kind of little crystal-y. And then shoes. Actually, I don't like the color of the necklace. I really hate that they keep moving like this. Like, knock it off. Girlfriend, stop moving. Okay. Shoes. The most athletic shoes you've ever seen. The hoof. The woof. That's crazy. Do I even have, like, no, I do. I have put the ballet flats somewhere in here. Gotta love custom content. Yeah. Okay. So this is what she's wearing to work out, I guess. Everyday, formal. So it does make sense. Sleep. Again, what does a fairy girl sleep in? I do have some really like sexy things, so I mean, I guess I can put some of that stuff on her, but Like, if we want to get crazy, we don't have to, but if we did, do have that kind of stuff. Or I have this, like, I wish the color wasn't so, like, oh, I mean, that's not, like, too bad. Insane. Wow. No, I have, let's take off sleep. I have other stuff. Why I have some of these, like, weird little pieces, don't know. Honestly, the one she's wearing is, like, fine. I guess these are just, like, straight up dresses. Crazy. This is so fairy coated to me. Oh, it's so pretty. It's definitely not, you know, maybe that's her party outfit. We'll come back to that. I think this is her sleep. Yeah. It is astounding what they do. No one asked for that. The necklace. Take off the nose ring. Where? It's like down here somewhere. This one. This dress has been waiting. It's that color too, right? Like, it has to be. It's honestly the perfect color. Like, the open back looks so cool. She looks so hot. I definitely think she needs, like, either earrings or a necklace with all that chest. Gold earrings. And then the necklace. You know what? Maybe a choker could. Maybe I don't have one that goes. Oh yeah, the choker that like came with. No like great color matches. I can do this one. Probably this one would be the most. I don't love the way that looks. Also don't love the way this looks. And then we have the key. And she's moving and it clicks into weird spots. Key there. That's kind of cool, like the gold goes with the earrings and it looks like she's wearing some kind of amulet. I have some other crazy ones, but I think I like what she has on. Shoes. Let's go to heels and take a look. These are so funny to me. Huh? If they were like a better shade of gold, honestly, I think would be pretty cool. I don't, yeah, those are the fairy ones. I don't like them. It's the wrong shade of purple. Wrong shade of purple. It might end up being custom content here as well. the stripper heel moment. Now she looks like a Bratz doll. I do have closed toe as well. Or these, probably like in like a gold in these. Stiletto boots with the fur. Boots the house down. I don't know, I kind of like these. They look a little chunks, but I think it has to be heels. And if it has to be heels, maybe we just go kind of dainty. To me, they kind of look gold like everything else. Yeah, those are the shoes. If I stare at it too long, I'll end up like wanting to change her whole outfit. The arm bracelet again, and then this time I think we can do, yeah, like a gold. I think that one. Queen. Okay, she's so cute. So this is her everyday, her fancy, her athletic makes no sense, I don't want to talk about it. Her sleep, her party look, swimwear. Obviously no swimsuits that are part of this pack. I have some strappy little numbers. This was pretty good. It looks like it's not the best CC. It's clipping, sort of. They're just like real simple. We could take off some of this eyeshadow, at least for the swim. The same with sleep. I do like to take off eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, and I am one to usually change out hair as well. Her hair out of it. Could be. the long hairs, like something that adds up to that being her massive hair back there. So like at night when it's all down, I don't know if it's wavy like this. Like that, like kind of wavy looks a little more regular wavy. That's too straight. But I guess whatever we do will probably clip with her wings. Yeah, none of the CC is made with the wings in mind. Sleep in hair, I mean. This might just be the only answer. I think it's okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, she is young adult. Okay. Every day, formal, whatever that is. Sleep, party, swim, hot weather. No. Okay, hot weather. How funny would it be too, like if she doesn't wear any of these colors in her day-to-day, like she's like, yeah, no, that this is her, a very specific persona for her. I want people to find a tank top that like feels a little bit more in line. A little on the nose. I know we can do one of these. And then let's find a different bottom actually. This looks very hot. These are it's the one that goes with it, so let's just do the sandal again. Yeah, we're cooking. And then cold weather. Oh. Weather. I feel like there were some long dresses. I don't know, in my mind I was like, oh, maybe some of these could be like gold. Not at all. I want to use this on her regular self, so I don't know if I will use that here. is she? All white and then find like a high-waisted pant and call it a day. Honestly, I did this one faster, I think, than any of the others, which is really quite funny because I was so excited and so ready. Those are real cute. Like, I would never think to use these, but you know, for this playthrough, still no. Oh yeah, these are the jeans. Oh, it's because this is CC. These are the jeans from this playthrough. I'll just do these. They're so cute. And then a big, well, I guess it doesn't need to be a big boot if you can't see it. Oh, those are cute. Oh, water break. I feel like I'm dying. Maybe we'll get her some gloves. Enchanted by nature, cold weather. Enchanted by nature. Oh, they do have gloves. Just these. But that does something. They're like weird. The clipping is so crazy. It's like a regular glove. But I like it in a nice color. The color just doesn't go. Okay, no gloves. She could freeze. That's what I've concluded. All right. Anyway, this is our girl. This is her cold weather, which I doubt we're going to see it much. This is her everyday. The lovely cutie, formal, athletic. I want to change it, but I don't know what to. Sleep, if she would stop moving. Party, which I love. Swim. Hot and cold. So there she is. This is her fairy form, and now Link. Oh, it was linked this whole time. I mean, yeah, we do gotta change our outfits. And probably tone down the eye makeup. Oh wait, does that mean take off her dress and get one? Okay. get changed. Okay, they're unlinked. Take off her eye makeup, eyeliner, and blush. She could have eyeshadow, but maybe just not how much it was. It's never the right color for someone darker. So annoying. Oh, that one's okay. And then eyeliner, I always use this one. Blush. Something light, you know, something. That looks crazy. I still like her lips. So her everyday outfit that is just like normal, regular, cool. Like maybe she is this girl, you know? And so it's funny when she like turns around and is this like fairy princess, you know? And like, is it maybe her colors are like so different? Maybe she's much more like neutral and chill. I like this peach. Yeah, let's do that. And then shoes. Boots. Very like earthy. They kind of go ugly, but correct. And like a necklace, but I think she would still be the kind of girl to wear like crystals. Crystal necklace. Or do we do clover? Something real simple. Yeah, I like it. For formal, I think it'd be funny if it's the same dress. Just a little bit more like toned down. Like this is her everyday dress. And the other one in here, this is like her formal number, and it's more of a sundress, which goes with what her friends have on for a wedding. Please go. I don't know if they go. I don't think they do. Is this thing on? It is. out things, so it's hard to see. Just a very simple heel. Again, she might be able to get away with like a gold cuff. No, she can't. Thought she might be able to, but she can do that. Cool. And then again, little necklace. Maybe she can wear the same one. Yeah. She needs a different color stone. Green's good. Okay. And she could put on some eyeshadow. Just not as much. There you go. Cutie. So this is her everyday. This is her formal. Athletic. We can put her in a regular athletic outfit. Is she like a little sport dress girl though? I do think that's kind of cute. Do black. I like it. Sneakers. Purple. I like those. And then socks. Well, there's socks here. I didn't see that. It's kind of cute. They're poking out. Okay. Everyday, formal, athletic, sleep. Is she wearing shoes in the other one? Hold, please. No, she's not. Weird. Sleep in the regular world, I don't think she would be so fancy. None of the other girls are wearing this one yet. I like it on her. Again, some socks. Cute. And then such a good party outfit. But I don't think the other girls' party outfits are quite this. I don't even know the word. Just this. Quite this dressy, maybe, is like the phrase. I kind of like this. I feel like a lot of times I convince myself that the actual clothes in the game are not very cute. But then you'll see some CC, or I'll see CC and I assume that's cuter. But sometimes like the graphic art style of it all just looks better. Because I don't think I would like this if it was something else, or like a CC element on her. So yeah, the other girl's like wearing this. Another one is wearing another just like very simple. Is this in line though? Like if that's her everyday. gonna try one of these on her. Oh no. This is fine. Yeah. And swimwear. She can wear the same swimsuit. Well, that's fine. Hot weather. A little scandalous, I would say. Maybe we just change the top to be more cash. Like, even though this shows more midriff, it somehow feels more casual. Black. I change the skirt color. Didn't see the back of that tank top. Rip. We're just gonna start over. I'm really sad about that skirt and that weird overlayer they did in that colorway, because like it felt like they did it for no reason, and it really just messed with my whole thing. It's kind of nice, like airy, chill. Put on some sandals. Same chanclas. Birks. Like strapped Birks. Somehow the regular Birks look better. Yeah. And cold. I'm gonna switch her sweater to this one. And then the pants, we switch to these. Which color? It's kind of cute. And then shoes. Moon boots. I like the way the toe looks on those guys. You can't see them under here, but I know that they're there. Those you can see. It's so hard. Like, I feel like little elements sometimes are harder than all of the big stuff. I don't know why. Maybe she puts her hair down. It's cold. Like, she wants like the warmth of her hair. Cool. Okay. So this is our girl. This is her everyday look. Her formal look. Athletic. Sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. This is her fairy form. Girlfriend, please. This is her everyday, formal. I gotta change the athletic. Gots to. Okay. Colder, warmer, colder. Ice, cold. Okay. Maybe I don't have the top that goes with these bottoms. That feels crazy. Or maybe for some reason it doesn't put it in the correct section. It has been known to do that. Just on this weird thing back, yep. I mean, it doesn't look terrible actually. Maybe she's just like a yoga girl. We're just gonna do this. It's fun and fun. And then on her feet, we'll just do one of those. If you can see here, my husband is screaming in the background. My bad, my bad. Sneakers. Yeah, just the same ones. She looks regular again. Okay. Her sleep, her party, swim, hot, cold. Alright. So now it's the fun time where we have to decide what is her name. This is always the hardest part for me. What is her name? What for art thou name? I'm gonna leave it on the party because I think that's like my favorite one. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you have to be in the other form to change their name. That's fine. Not Amy. Lynn, Betsy, Angelica, Jamie, Deja. Deja's kind of cute. Let's see. Deja. So the other, we have Jillian and Aylin. Jillian, Aylin, Deja. Deja's not like, it doesn't end in that like in. And I wanted to kind of break that because everyone's name was like Jillian. Like they were getting a little bit matchy-matchy. Oh, sorry, my makeup looked a little crazy. They were getting a little matchy-matchy. So I feel like Deja. I feel like that's cute. And then last name really always just whatever flows. Deja Henry, Bolton, as in Troy. Bowman, Dudley, Varner, Crow, Gilbert, Elena Gilbert, Jeffress, Deja Brunner, Deja McFadden. I feel like something like fairy-y makes sense. Deja Holly. I feel like that's kind of cute. So she is a fairy. And then with all of them, I have done the rolling of the dice for their characteristics. Obviously, we can change if it's too crazy. Romantic, not. How are you romantic and non-committal at the same time? And lazy? No, 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 no. That shall not pass. When someone else is a genius in the group, I want hothead, self-assured, loves outdoors. So, hothead tend to be angry, can rile up other Sims, become angry when targeted with mischief. Self-assured, they're confident. I really want to change hothead. Like, I understand having, you know, maybe like a bad trait, but I don't think hothead makes sense for me. Someone else is erratic. Maybe she's clumsy. She's confident but clumsy. There are negative ones in other areas. Those are lifestyles. Mystical. Oh, see, but I wanted like these that are like specific to the new game. So I think I'll give her this. Higher purpose, feeling a strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural. Mystical Sims see a higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with other Sims. These Sims learn apothecary and gardening skills faster and have an easier time building friendships with occult Sims, which is good because her roommates are all different occults. Mystical Sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other Sims, which increases balance for both Sims if accepted. So I definitely think we need that. So she's, oh god. Well, they think that makes sense with like her lore. Okay. So Deja is self-assured, loves the outdoors, and she's mystical. And her aspiration, drum roll. Okay. It's just fairy. Is that just, so is that like a job? Fairy. These Sims seems to leave a big impact. Relationship fluctuations are bigger when socializing with fairy Sims and gnomes, for better or worse. What does that mean? I feel like we have to pick it just to be able to like do the playthrough justice, but like I don't know what that actually means. Like the other ones, it's like, oh, stronger family relationship. They want to do crazy stuff. Like, I don't know. Preferences, roll the dice. What did we get? Likes violin, orange, S-pop music, world music, carnival, beats music, art, deco, decor, island decor, mission decor. Dislikes cooking, black, brown, electrical music, and French country decor. I think we need to remove cooking because I just imagine that's kind of necessary. And then decor, just because I don't know what packs I'm gonna need, you know? So I will take that out. The others are fine. Weird. And I haven't picked anyone's cause of death. I feel like that's a little too on the nose. Like I'd like to just see how the game plays out without doing that. And I think that's our girl done. Miss Deja. Living. Okay. So, I'm going to save. We get a better pose for our girl Deja. Her eyes look like low eyes. It's fine. so dark in here now. A little light, but it's fine. Whew. Where are we? So this is the new world. So Inniscreen, the enchanting Isle of Inniscreen is renowned for its natural beauty and vibrant communities. Sims from afar are drawn to the idyllic spruceberry grove, where foraging is abundant and life flourishes in harmony with nature. In the mystical forest of Everdew, the pursuit of fairy life and relationships offers enchanted experiences. Adventure waits at the coast of Admore, where the isle's rich history and secrets unfold through its engaging residents and monuments. Inniscreen is celebrated for its development of the apothecary skill, attracting Sims eager to pursue careers in naturopathy and holistic practices. So, we know where we're heading, into the land. So, this is where we are. I am going to want to build Covenal. I think that means where you can have multiple dwellings, if I recall. There are some pre-built lots, but again, this is going to be a 5-bedroom place, and so it looks like there's only 2. There's a pond. I want to kind of peek around because I really, like I said, I tried not to get a ton of spoilers. So this area back here looks like it's like one zone. This is Everdew. So home of the Fairy Council, Everdew is the epicenter of fairy life where fairies can let it all hang out. Inniscreen's most enchanted neighborhood shimmers with a patina of magic over all of its natural beauty. So the watering hole, oh, that's also not a home that you can like build in. Okay, well, maybe it is. I don't know. Non-residential. It looks like that's like a karaoke bar. This is a house. Cranamore residential. It's too small. It looks like that's an occupied house. That's an occupied house. 2 Sims gonna live in non-residential lots. Fern. There's only a couple unoccupied lots. And these are ponds. Watering holes and ponds. I'm a little stumped on what I'm supposed to do. Let me read the other like little areas. So this is the coast of Admore, a bustling seaside village filled with lore and history. The coast of Admore serves as a tourist hotspot due to its colorful architecture, iconic landmarks, and coastal views. And then we have the Spruceberry Grove. It's a haven for bohemian and nature-loving Sims who love gardening, living off the land, and mastering the apothecary skill. Nature enthusiasts flock here to forage among the picturesque trees and bathe in the tranquil stream. The neighborhood takes its name from the local legend Spruce Almighty. That's funny. The community's loving garden pal. Okay, so I guess there's one lot that you can move into on each one. 20 by 20, 30 by 20, and 30 by 20. Ferry passage. Yeah, all of these. Oh, this one just says fast internet. So maybe one of these. Do we want to live in Spruceberry Grove or Everdew? Something's telling me Spruceberry, only because only one of our girls is a fairy, so maybe she like comes over here and visits and stuff like that, but this one sounds like it's more communal. Nature enthusiasts flock here, like plenty of people do. So I think we're gonna go here, and I think we're gonna have to bulldoze this house. If I bulldoze lot, yeah. Exciting. Oh god, it's already 9:30. See my dog in the corner over here? You probably can't. I don't just go there. Okay, so we have our lot here. Wait, let me save. Save as. I guess it's already saving. Okay. So I'm gonna go to manage worlds only because I want to see if I right now can plop over her little friends that I've already made, or if that's like not possible. Manage household. Their households. Okay, like my households. Ugh. This might be like a deeper thing that I have to figure out how to do. I know there's a way to like drop is it not in this one? Open the gallery. Did I put it in my own gallery? Of course not. Why would I have done that? Are these my people? I don't think they are. Okay. I am going to have to figure that out. Hopefully it's not too bad and I can figure out how to drop those in there. For now, we do have our girly pop here. Perfect household. I just... I also don't do a lot of playthroughs where I actually play my Sims. Is that terrible? Add sim. So maybe that's it. I just need to upload my Sims to the gallery and then I can do that. I haven't made a couple of the other Sims, so I could do that, but I'm feeling a little tired on CAS at the moment. I feel like you can only create for so long. So I think we go into build mode and we start on the house. And again, I want to use as much of the new items from the pack that I can. I'm trying to see what direction I want my house to like be. I feel like I always have kind of a hard time with that. Like, where's the front door? Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, don't do this to me. Okay. I want to look at some of the objects. Filter. So, not too far. Enchanted by nature. So these are all the items that are part of the pack. It looks like there's some cool beds. There are, oh my gosh, it's like a little fairy tale bassinet, fairy tale crib. We are going to have some type of child element. It's not going to happen right away. I think just in the story at some point we're going to have to, someone's going to have a baby because those are so cute. Obviously there's a ton of swatches, fairy tale side chair, cushion. These are interesting. Same with these. Bar stool. Ambiance chair. It's like a chair covered in moss. Okay. Fairy tale shell sofa. What is that? Oh, okay. Perch of petal. Interesting. What else do we have? Benches, some countertops. I do love a kitchen element. Soiree table. Honestly, it looks like we have a lot. Nature's frame dresser. Created by Mother Nature, this beautiful piece of furniture serves the perfect frame for your fashion. Set your clothes among all the foliage and enjoy picturesque image it creates. It's like an outside clothing rail. Interesting. Oh, it's like this one. Tiered toadstool shelves. Perfect shelf for your knickknacks. Huh. Oh my god, this is a shower. I don't know how much money we're wanting them to have. I feel like that's something I'm gonna have to think about. It's like the apothecary stuff. We'll need that. Nature press. What is that? Crafted from rustic wood and adorned with delicate carvings, this nature press is ideal for preserving natural ingredients foraged or gathered from a garden to decorate cozy items for your space. Simply placed on a table with a chair or on the ground for pressing. Almost like pressed flowers. A soiree bar. Bar back. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Wedding arch. There's a lot of cool pieces in here. It's like a stand, apothecary stole, a gnome stole, lots of plants. I like now that we can use different pots for the plants. It's so cool. Fairy home. Fairy home. I don't know exactly how they work. So hidden among the trees, this fairy home was carved into a tree trunk to keep the secret of fairies. It's the perfect place for them to sleep and restore their energy. Just don't forget to collect the fairy dust after a raucous dance party. That's fun. Midsummer swing. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. Flowers. Oh, mosaic backsplash. Live. It's pretty. Woodland Whisper Mirror, carved from an ancient magic tree. This mirror is not just for checking cool outfits. Spread your wings and take a deep, closer look at the mushroom. All the mushrooms on it are there to help your self-esteem growth. Interesting. So your charisma is probably like built faster there. Gnome Dolph. Plant gnome. Very fairy gnome. And then some oh my gosh, my mom had one of these little fairy doors in our, it had like a fireplace that was made of stone, and nestled in the stone she had a little fairy door. Fungi Fantasy Gateway. Create the illusion of a little portal to another world with the Fungi Fantasy Gateway. Small but mighty cute, it will fool any fairy into thinking it's one of their own homes. This imaginative feature transforms any space into a portal to somewhere magical. That's cool. Some rugs. Oh my god, is that a Pegasus? Unicorn? Big fireplace. Okay. What is this? Oh, like eclectic decorations. Glade canopy. Drape your bedroom with this magical looking canopy. Oh, it goes over a bed. Pergola. Cutie little toys. The dollhouse. Step into the world of fairies on a small scale. Tell your stories in this storybook home. Create your own fairy tale adventure within the glimmering halls of this house of wonders. Mushroom staircase lights. Oh my gosh. Wow. So there's a lot that I feel like we can incorporate. I also got a couple other packs that I didn't have before, just that I thought would be like good accompaniments to this. As you can see, I definitely do not have all the packs. I already had Cottage Living. I think that'll come in handy. I had Vampire for this. I have Realm of Magic, Werewolf, most of the paranormal ones. Romantic Garden I got for like the flowers and such. Check that one. Yeah, I just thought it would be good to have. Where's the other one? Oh, I did get the paranormal one. Same thing, just to have some like other elements that I thought would be a little like mystical, spooky, would help with decorating. And I did get crystal creations as well. So same thing, just some like different kinds of furniture that we can incorporate. And I really liked this astral rug. Just like some additional pieces. I got the blooming rooms as well. There's all these plants. Oh my gosh, so cool. Thought blooming rooms would be helpful. And that's it. So like usually I definitely don't buy a ton of in-game things. I'm like, oh, I can just support a creator and get custom content, but I really like this one and I think everything's gonna be really cool. And while I really want to keep going, I think I need to do some house research, because I don't want to just like slap up a house and be tired and it's not good. I want to get a reference photo so that we can work off of that. So I think for now, this might be all for the evening. I really thought I was going to play for much longer. How long have we been on stream? Time check. Oh, it's only been an hour and 46 minutes. I feel very tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause here, and then we'll come back tomorrow, fresh and ready to build a house. Thank you guys so much if you came and were here. I know only like one person here, may or may not be my husband. It's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm really excited. And I do have to mess with this to figure out how to get the other Sims that I made into this world. Hopefully it's not too crazy. That would be really bad if it was. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to try and update my schedule so it populates on there. So thanks. Bye.